Alrighty, let's see what we got. The two sneaky numbers of Digitville. It's easy. In the town of Digitville, there was a list of numbers called nums, containing integers from 0 to n-1. Each number was supposed to appear exactly once in the list, however, two mischievous numbers sneaked in additional time, making the list longer than usual. Two mischievous numbers sneaked in additional time. Okay. As the town detective, your task is to find these two sneaky numbers. Return an array of size 2 containing the two numbers in any order. Okay, so 0 and 1 are extra. 2 and 3 are extra. 5 and 4 are extra. Okay. Are we supposed to do this without an array of booleans? Okay, guess since they don't really have a space hint that says to not use boolean array here, I'll just have I'll have array seen, that is false times n. I'll have my answer array that is initially empty, and n is the length of nums, because nums is going to be actually 0 to n-1. What is n then? They don't actually specify what n is, but I think n should be n should technically be nums minus 1, the length of nums minus 1. So here's 4. No, what am I doing? Length of nums minus 2, 4 minus 2. Yeah. Because this thing should be 2 length for n, where n is the length of the array. Okay. For every value in nums, if seen of this value is, oh, I guess not seen of this value. Well, I guess it could be either way, right? If seen of this value before, then answer append this value, because then it'd be duplicated. Else answer, actually else seen of this value becomes true. Return answer. Alright, simply changing the index in the array for the value to be true if it hasn't seen it before, and if it hasn't seen it before, then obviously this can be duplicated. Alright, summary, let's do this. So summary, this is the simplest way of tracking whether values from a known set of values is from a set of simplest way of tracking whether values from known set of from a known range of values has been seen is using an array of appropriate size and index and using the value as the index. So if the value is 0, check and see if 0 has been seen before, you check index 0. Toggle the array is initially all false. No value has been seen. Turns to true using a for loop which iterates over the values in the array. And if not seen before, or adds that duplicate value if it has. Note that if the range of values was not fixed or known, so here it is known to be from 0 to like n minus 1. Then the method should instead make use of a set rather than an array. So initially the set is empty. The first time you see a value, you add it to the set. If it's not already in the set, if the value is already in the set, then therefore it's a duplicate value and remove it from the set. Or I guess you don't even need to remove it from the set, just say that that's part of the answer. O of n, where n is the length of the nums array, as you need to use a for loop that iterates over every value. And then basically this would be O of n as well, to have the fixed size array that stores whether something is seen.